Welcome to my channel Detailed Math Solutions. In this video I'm going to show two methods to multiply each pair of numbers displayed on the screen. Multiply 108 and 112. The first method to solve this exercise is by using the identity a minus b in parentheses multiplied by a plus b in parentheses equals to a squared minus b squared. In other words, in order for me to use the identity, I need to write the number 108 as a difference of two numbers. And then I need to write the number 112 as a sum of the same two numbers. This way, this equals to 110 minus 2 in parentheses multiplied by 110 plus 2 in parentheses. This way I have 110 corresponds to the A in the identity, and then 2 corresponds to the B in the identity. And when I apply the identity, I get 110 squared minus 2 squared, which equals to 12,100 minus 4. I'm going to write it in a column format to subtract it easier. This way I have, take away 1, 10 minus 4 is 6. Then I have 9, take away 1, 9, 0, and then 12. So this equals to 12,096. The second method I'm going to use to solve this exercise is by simply multiplying both three-digit numbers. This way I have 2 times 8 is 16, 1 carries over, then I have 2 times 0 and 1 is 1, and I have 2 times 1 is 2. Next I have 1 times 8 is 8, then I have 1 times 0 is 0, and then I have again 1 times 1 is 1. Lastly, I need to multiply again. 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 0 is 0, and 1 times 1 is 1. When I add the three numbers, I get 6, 9, 10, 1 carries over, 2, 1. Again, I get the same result as method 1, and it equals to 12,096. Next exercise. Multiply 113 and 107. In this case, I'm going to use the identity as a plus b in parentheses multiplied by a minus b in parentheses equals to a squared minus b squared. In other words, I'm going to write the number 113 as a sum of two numbers. And then I'm going to write the number 107 as a difference of the same two numbers. When I do that, this equals to 110 plus 3 in parentheses multiplied by 110 minus 3 in parentheses. And when I apply the identity, I get 110 squared minus 3 squared, which equals to 12,100 minus 9. When I subtract both numbers, I get 10 minus 9 is 1. Take away 1. I have 9, 0, and then 12. Or this equals to 12,091. When I use second method again and multiply both three-digit numbers, this is 7 times 3 is 21. 2 carries over. 7 times 1 is 7, and 2 gives 9. Then I have 7 times 1 is 7. Then I have 0 multiplied by 3, then by 1, and by 1. In other words, I have a whole row of 3 zeros. Next, I have 1 times 3, which is 3. Then 1 and 1. When I add 3 numbers, I get 1, 9, 10. 1 carries over. I have 1 and 1, 2, and then 1. Or again, I get the same result, which equals to 12,091. Next exercise. Multiply 105 and 115. Again, when I use the identity, I can write 105 as 110 minus 5 in parentheses, and then 115 as 110 plus 5 in parentheses. When I apply the identity, this equals to 110 squared minus 5 squared, which equals to 12,100 minus 25. When I subtract both numbers, I have take away 1, 10, minus 5 is 5, then take away 1, 9 minus 2 is 7, then I have 0 and 12, or 12,075. When I use the second method and multiply both numbers, I have 5 times 5, 25. 2 carries over. 2 times 0 is 0, and 2, 25. Then I have 5 times 1, 5. Then I have 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. And again, I have 1 times 5, 1 times 0, and 1 times 1. And when I add the 3 numbers, I get 5, 7, 10. 1 carries over. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 from carrying over, we have 2 and 1. Or I get the same result as method 1, which equals to 12,075. Lastly, I'm going to multiply 111 and 109. When I use the identity, this equals to 110 plus 1 in parentheses multiplied by 110 minus 1 in parentheses, which equals to 110 squared minus 1 squared, which equals to 12,100 minus 1, or this is 12,099. Next, I need to multiply 9 by 1, again by 1, and by 1, which gives 9, 9, 9. Then I have 0 multiplied by 1, again 0 multiplied by 1, and 0 multiplied by 1, which gives 3 zeros. And lastly, I have to multiply 1 by 1, and again by 1, and by 1, which gives 3 ones. 1, 1, 1. When I add these 3 numbers, I get 9, 9, 10, 1 carries over, 2, and 1. In other words, I have the same result, which equals to 12,099. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and click the like button. I'm thrilled that you joined me and look forward to sharing my other videos. Please click on any video displayed on the screen to see more detailed math solutions.